Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft series. Me and Syrkaz and this guy over here, Brian, aka Lorgon111, are going to be playing Vanilla Swirl CTM.
Woo!
And it was created by
Yay.
none other than this guy here. So, Brian, take it away. What do we got going on here?
I have created a set of randomly generated CTM maps. And so there's a number of different maps, and each one will be different because it takes place on a different kind of randomly generated vanilla Minecraft world that then I go and have a bunch of algorithms that go and add dungeons and loot chests and things. And yeah, this will be one of the kind of May batch of maps. I had some maps come out back in March. And I asked you in particular, since we were talking about possibly playing one of these maps together, what kind of terrain you wanted. And you mentioned Mesa and Ice Spikes as being two of your favorites. And I looked all around for a seed that had Mesa and Ice Spikes at the spawn point, and I couldn't find the Ice Spikes, but I at least got Mesa and like an Ice Plains or something over here.
I'll take it. That's pretty good. Those are kind of almost opposite types of biomes, I'd imagine.
Right,
so
yeah, it's kind of hard to find them together. But I managed to find one, like, due to some technical constraints, like my map has to start at 0-0 right now, and so we're at 0-0 on this particular seed, and there's Mesa and there's Ice, so that was pretty cool.
I'll take it, yeah. Thank you for digging that up. So, I've been trying to keep pretty unaware of your map development until I tried out the map itself, so I'm going into this fairly blind. Syrkaz, I don't know about you.
Same here. I've been keeping track of like the map creation and the process, like on his Reddit post on Brian's. But I haven't seen any gameplay on the map. I haven't downloaded or even tried to play one of the single player because I wanted to keep it for this time. So, yeah, I'm pretty noob.
All right, that'll be awesome. The noobishness. Yeah, we'll see how well the map treats.
Speaking of which,
treats us.
In addition to 1.9 noobishness.
Right, yeah, Syrkaz and I were doing that iceberg survival recently, and we realized, and Lorgon realized as well, that we're rather new to 1.9. We haven't done a whole lot in 1.9 since it came out.
The 1.9 combat changed fairly significantly, and so... I can imagine the first couple of episodes might be a little rough as you guys get more used to it.
Teach us your
Lorgon will be face palming in the background.
In any case, since I know a bit about the map, I'm going to have you guys kind of take the lead in terms of all the decision making, in terms of what we should do. But I will say that we should probably start by opening. There's an enter chest over here, but it's just empty. Opening this chest that has a bunch of books to read, and so I will read the very first one that's called "Reading Books."
The reading books, bookception,
which says. There's a bit to read in this chest. Please read it now. The daylight cycle is not running, so you're in no rush. And after this, there will be little to read for the rest of the map.
Cool. All right, well, I'll take the next one then. I'll grab rules here. My personal belief is that in Minecraft, there are no rules. You should play whatever way you find most fun. Man, you are a rebel, Brian. That said, here are my suggestions on how to have the most fun with this map. This map's loot is suitable for multiplayer with natural health regen turned on. Survive it any way you can think of. Try to find the 3 monument blocks to place atop the monument at spawn. Use normal difficulty. You can use and move ender chests. Don't go to the nether or leave the world border. You can use beds to set spawn. They don't affect daylight. There are right-clickable signs on the back of the monument to toggle the death counter display. Cool.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Nice. All right. The next one is called Map Overview, and I'll go ahead and read it. Overview. There are a few things you ought to know about this map before getting started. CTM. This is a 3-objective complete the monument map. The goal or objective blocks you need are hidden in chests in various dungeons in the world. It is open world. This is an open world map that takes place on a 2048 by 2048 piece of heavily modified, you should note, Minecraft terrain. Spawn is at 0-0, and there's a world border 1024 blocks out. There are multiple versions of most dungeons, and you'll find many just by wandering around. After completing each dungeon, you'll typically find a book that suggests what to do next. Nice. The sun is not moving in the sky. Near spawn, it's permanently daytime, and the rest you can discover for yourself. Oh.
Dun dun dun.
That's not foreboding at all.
Right.
Mob loot drops are heavily modified in this map, but the mobs themselves are completely vanilla. There are many spawners in the map, both to guard loot and to surprise you. Oh boy. Tech progression. There's no nether wart in the map, no potions get in the chests. You'll probably spend a little time with wood tools before managing to acquire some stone, gold, iron, or iron upgrades. Okay. There will be lots of anvils and enchanted books. To progress, you ought not need to farm XP or drops, mine for diamonds, or make an enchanting table. But if you want. Here goes the survival freedom, the rebel. There will be emeralds in some loot chests. You should save them, as eventually you may unlock the ability to trade emeralds for some very useful buffs.
Ooh. Okay. I like it.
Yep. Randomly generated. Algorithms created this entire map. The vanilla Minecraft generator made the original terrain. My program added a swirl of dungeons, loot, monument, and secrets automatically. Thanks to Obesity84, Fixer TV, No Leaf Clover, Dungeon 217, and others for providing useful KOC and others for providing useful feedback and entertainment in previous playthroughs. You can learn more about the map, request features, give feedback, etc. on the map forum here, which is the CTM's Vanilla Swirl CTM subreddit, which is on the map. If you enjoyed the map and you would like to leave me a donation, I'd very much appreciate that. And you can click this book to jump there. And here's the Reddit subreddit.
That was a lot to read, so I'm glad you fell on that grenade. That's the longest book.
It's an important one, though.
All right.
So
I've got the next one that's called Getting Started. Nice. You have some starting items, but you'll need to gather wood and do some caving near spawn to get more supplies. Glowstone pillars mark some cave entrances. Explore. If you travel too far from spawn, things will get scarier. So I recommended caving near spawn to improve your gear until you're strong enough to venture further, or you discover suggestions of what to try next.
That's cool. So it's kind of like open world, but there's some kind of metagame linear progression kind of stuff built in.
Yes.
I like
That's
it.
A good
so we start digging right here, right?
Yep.
Close to spawn. Like
just set up here. Don't only grab the blocks you can reach from this platform.
Yep.
All right, so I've got 1.9 food and combat. For those new to 1.9, so listen up, Syrkaz. Minecraft 1.9 changed the food and combat systems a lot. Some quick tips for you. Food is no longer merely a survival mechanism. It's now also a combat mechanic, as overfeeding with high saturation food will replenish life very quickly. That is quite a nice addition. Helps to manage food carefully, preferring lower saturation foods when you're safe. High saturation foods for combat. That is a very good point. Combat weapons now have cooldown, which means you may need to wait a second or more between attacks for maximum damage. Words to the wise. Stone, iron, and diamond axes are strong weapons, but they have long cooldowns. Swords deal less damage, but have shorter cooldowns. And they also have a little bit of AoE damage to them, too, right?
Right, you can do that swipe attack, if you're not critical.
Yeah, so you can swing them more often with no damage decrease. And that's that.
All right, we have one more here. And this one is called Hints and Spoilers.
Woohoo! Yeah, we don't need to read that one.
Not going to start off cheaty, huh?
I like your confidence. Oh boy.
There's a book in here too. Should I be looking at that yet?
We can, or we could save this one for a second episode if you guys want to do something like this. Is a little bit kind of farther in, and so we'll come back to that.
I like that.
Alrighty, so we've got 2 sets of gear here. It looks like starter gear.
I will grab some food.
All
because
right.
Food is good, and I will grab some blocks. But if you guys want to take the axes and shields,
all right,
I'll
take you up on that.
Go find a tree to knock down to make a wooden sword. I didn't even think about the fact that we're starting. Yeah, I guess there's a tree over there. We're starting in Mesa and Ice Plains, and there isn't even. I would love to make a wooden
about trees. Oh boy,
that is a good
there's some more blocks. Did you get blocks already, Cthulhu?
Yep, I grabbed a little bit.
Okay,
grabbed half a stack. So are we ready to begin at this point?
I think at this point
right, we're all set.
What do you want to do?
Find trees.
Let's go punch some trees.
Yeah, I see one
Minecraft
over there.
101. I know that much at least.
Oh, now I see what you meant by glowstone.
Yeah, the pillars. There's a lot of them too. That is cool.
So these would be the easier ones, right? Because they're so close to spawn, I'm guessing.
Let's hope so. That's what I'm banking on, at least. Oh, there's a
Brian's
tree over
silence makes
here.
me like, uh-oh.
Right.
True.
Yeah,
I will try not to spoil things.
The
I will
progression
try to
happens
only
very quickly.
offer big direction if we're getting somehow way off track, or if
Which,
something goes
I wouldn't
horribly
rule
wrong.
out. Yep, I wouldn't rule that out either. You never know.
Did we hear about those smaller posts, like lampposts? Was there anything in the books about it?
Not that I remember.
No, I don't remember anything about that in the books. Either.
Ooh, I found a chest underneath a tree.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a
Gold
wait, that's a
nugget,
thing?
half a stack of
Brian's
obsidian,
surprise.
half a stack of wood. Oh man, all kinds of good stuff. Compass, 2 emeralds,
That one
paper.
didn't have anything.
Oh wow, I'm a better lumberjack than you.
Yeah,
And I
That's
got a
very
don't know
appropriate,
that.
Cthulhu, because I seem to recall you hiding a chest under a tree for me.
Yes, man, that's way back in the day now. Back in the old chain world.
Indeed.
That was a lot of fun. They have a new chain world going around now, don't they?
Well,
Someone-
it like went a little ways and then hasn't seen like an episode for a few months. Is what I recall.
Okay.
So
Got buried again, huh?
yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll come back. Maybe, I don't know. I'm back at spawn. I got a little bit of wood, and I'm just gonna like set down a crafting table and make some tools over here.
All right.
Nice.
And I did
We
get,
can
I
make
don't
those.
remember if I mentioned this, but I got a bonus monument item in there, black stained glass.
I see. All right.
So I'm already winning the map.
In that case, it might be worthwhile
To read that other book?
to read that other book.
All right.
I kind of didn't expect that to happen so quickly, but given that
Didn't
it's
expect me to be
randomly
so good at this
generated, you
map.
never know where things are going to happen.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna head back to spawn since I have a lot of good stuff. I don't want it to die. Some random
Yes, yes.
happenstance. I really like the light beam denoting where spawn is. It's a nice
Yep,
touch.
I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
Waypoints in Minecraft are definitely useful in one form or another.
Mm-hmm.
Did you check the chest on top of a tree, or is that just where
Oh,
I am in your
I
map
never
here?
noticed anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
definitely check it.
Cool. Want me to give that
Sure,
bonus
if you want to
monument
go
book
ahead
a
and
read?
open up that and just start reading that to us. That'd be
Okay,
great.
so we've got a bunch of maps in here, a bunch of iron bars, and a ton of stained glass. So let's read this book. As you explore the surface of the world, you may find various chests with fun and useful loot. Aha! As an extra challenge, try to find every kind of hidden bonus surface loot. Wow. Each kind of loot chest has a corresponding stained glass block of a certain color. The goal of this challenge is to fill the empty slots in the top half of this chest with found blocks. Ah. The bottom half of the chest has sample blocks, where the number of stained glass in the stack equals the number of loot chests in the world that contain that color. For example, a stack of 25 lime means there are 25 instances of a certain kind of loot box. Your goal is to find at least one of those and bring back the lime glass. The iron bars are just fill, okay. May be difficult to find all colors, but how many can you find? Maps given in the chest here may help you track where you've been. Overview biome map of the world above suggests the world biome layout pre-swirl. Wow, that is cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so we've got like 5 white stained glass, 45 orange stained. Okay.
I see.
Cool.
And I saw the one you brought back, it looks like was a black stained glass monument. And I see
Yep.
that
So then
black
you
is
put
actually
that-
the most plentiful.
Right.
I have something for you guys.
Oh.
Oh!
Wow. Nailed it. So then are we supposed to kind of put these in the corresponding
Yeah.
spots up above? Gotcha. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh.
You found the orange. You
Aha,
found the black.
Surprise.
2 of 16. I did find some other stuff here in this monument. On the chest, I mean. I found Punch 1 enchanted book.
Uh-huh.
1 emerald, so we have $1. Some paper, a stack of paper actually, and an iron chest plate, no enchants.
Ooh.
A half a stack of netherrack though, that seems interesting.
Okay.
4 compasses and 3 very damaged anvils.
Yep,
Alright.
I got 3 very damaged as well. I started dropping them in this chest over here.
All right. I will just set some down over here if we eventually want to use them.
Nice.
Punch doesn't sound too useful because that goes on a
No.
bow, and we don't have one yet. But
Right.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Do you guys want a compass? I don't know if you already have one.
I'm gonna pass
Are
for the
they-
time being. I
Are
need
they
to
gonna?
get.
Because they're gonna point us back to spawn, right? The compass.
Right. Yeah, it's just gonna point us to 0.
That's just helpful when you're underground, I guess. Okay.
Do we have any stone collected up yet?
We do not.
Okay, I'll go ahead and make it's a plain old pick then, wooden pick, and get that going. Let's see, stone. Where you is?
I broke the chest, and I'm gonna place it here next to this.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Chest. Yeah, we're already kind of filling up our storage.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll put the paper in another rack. I guess one of us at least should take the iron chest plate.
I agree.
Well, you found it.
You found it, yeah.
Right, finders keepers.
I think you're the big winner on that one.
Yep, every man for himself. He thought this was a collab. Yep.
I should get some basics.
That reminds me, is PvP enabled? Yes, it is.
Okay. Yep, definitely is. Thanks for the science, Brian.
Science. Let's see. I don't even have any coal for like torches or anything yet. Okay.
Am I getting trolled by andesite here? Like I'm trying to dig down for stone and there's nothing but andesite.
I see.
Spoilers, there's no stone in this map.
Yeah.
Maybe if I peek into this dungeon entrance, could possibly go wrong. Yeah, okay, there is some stone down there.
You do have a pick, right? So
I do have a wooden pick.
Yeah, I've got a wooden pick and a wooden shovel. And a wooden sword.
Cool.
Ah! Silverfish! Already?
Really?
Why? I just wanted your house, Silverfish. Oh, I'm probably going to end up getting a fish apocalypse going here because I do not have good weapons for such things.
Man, is it possible to hit a bunny?
Ooh, this guy dropped 6 apples when I killed him.
Neat.
Oh my
Intriguing.
gosh.
Who would have thought such a thing could exist? All right, so I have been trolled. These are all silverfish stone blocks. Oh, Brian.
I don't know what you're looking at me.
Not like
random. A random map, Cthulhu.
Let's see. Where would one get stone? Oh man, we've got a big old snowy biome here.
Yes, we do.
And we do have a ton of trees off to the south if we need
you are above
more.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
There's lots of trees here.
Oh man, that mesa biome over there looks pretty cool. All right, so nobody's been able to get stone yet for tools, huh? I guess. Oh yeah, you were saying in the map that you'd probably have to have wood for a long time.
That's right. I believe we read that in one of the starter books.
Yeah.
You might have to earn your way up.
Right. All right. I'll quit fishing around for that then.
You're not worthy yet.
That is very true.
All right, let me make some basic wood tools then.
And yeah, I think I'll go ahead and make a
couple extra
second, wooden somethings here.
And the iron axe, I mean, that should be a pretty good weapon for a while, so I don't think I'm going to bother wasting anything on a wooden sword, but maybe a backup work axe would be nice. I'm not wasting that.
Yeah, I always find when I play like Minecraft Bingo these days or whatever in 1.9 that like I tend to just use an axe because you can cut down trees with it and it's a good weapon, and like
That's
I make
true.
Swords much more rarely nowadays.
Multi-purpose guy, yeah. All right, so what do we want our first plan of action to be here? Getting some leather for armor would be nice for those of us that don't have iron chest plates. But I don't see any cows around.
Right, yeah, one of the another side effect of choosing the mesa to start here or whatever is probably fewer animals right here in your spawn.
Now to the west I see kind of like a birch. Yeah, I see like a birch forest, plainsy type of area to the west that might have some good mobs for us.
Oh yeah, I see. It's just kind of coming into my render distance.
I'm gonna go take a peek over at that.
I mean a shield already. That's helpful.
Oh yeah, I will definitely be needing it. I didn't mention it out loud, but while someone was reading a book, I popped the death counter on, FYI.
Nice. I see.
So that we can have our shame publicly displayed. Ooh, here. Okay, I'm finding cows over here.
Okay.
So if we could get some wheat farmed up before we start killing them, and we can start reproducing a little bit. There's chickens over here. Ooh, there's horses too.
On call. Never mind.
Oh, good.
Okay, this
going deeper in the cave because I couldn't see.
This plains over here is going to be nice for us. We got a lot of critters.
Awesome. Can't eat the horses, but
right
what
away.
else did you say?
One can always try.
Some countries.
Right.
You would.
Hey, it's
We
George.
got pigs.
Amazing.
All right. Well, for the time being,
yeah,
I'm
a
just
lot
going
of
to grab
coal.
some seeds and come back. Maybe get a farm
Seriously,
started.
no cobblestone. It really is. Jeez, like, nope, you ain't getting any. Oh,
That's
yeah,
good
and
though,
this
because
one
a lot
here-
of maps nowadays kind of hold your hand a lot and give you a lot of stuff right off the bat. So it's
Yes.
nice to have to work for it a little bit.
I really like survival maps that actually start off with some survival.
Mhm.
Yeah, like back in the vein of like Legendary or whatever. Like that's the kind of CTM map I always enjoyed playing and watching.
Agree.
No, I think when we were getting stuff set up, you had mentioned you can kind of tweak the difficulty of a map. Are there a lot of ways that you tweak the difficulty? Is it just amount of spawners, or is it the type of loot you start off with, or?
There are a lot of things that I can do, and most of the maps that I've made so far have been pretty similar. I'm hoping to, after the maps get out there a little bit, like have people like give me requests for different things. I do have a couple of requests that people have made already from some one person who's played the map already, and someone just wanted an easier map because they wanted to play the map, but they haven't played any other CTM maps, and this might not be the best at the normal difficulty. It might not be the best like first CTM map to play because you got the combination of
never played,
mobs trying to kill you and 1.9, which a lot of people are still pretty new to.
It would be their first and last CTM map ever.
But yeah, like the whole I don't know, reason for being or whatever, like randomly generated is exactly that. Like I can take the same map concept and tweak a bunch of things and make a new map. And so if you like CTM but you like a certain aspect of it, like there's a whole thread on the Vanilla Swirl CTM subreddit forum or whatever where it's like, here's a bunch of different suggestions of things that people might want in the map, but I want to see what are types of things that people might want and then try to figure out what's easy to make and see what I can do.
Okay, very cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I think this is a really awesome concept. Like I'm excited to get deeper into it and kind of see what stuff you've put in here and feel it out a little bit more. So I like it on the surface a lot.
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. And if it is, just don't answer it. But are the dungeons randomly created by the game, or are you actually designing dungeons yourself and adding them to a survival map?
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Okay. That's one of the things that I was curious about, because a lot of CTMs just bank on making the difficulty based on tricks and puzzles and stuff. Others just you just go into a dungeon and there's extra mobs and so you'll have to fight them, but the style is mostly survival vanilla.
That leads me to another question I was wondering about. Are there just plain old caves still, or is every cave a like a generated dungeon cave?
Most of the terrain is Minecraft vanilla terrain that I've then just kind of swirled in kind of extra things, and so like obviously one of the things that you've already discovered is that the stone has been replaced with andesite.
Yep.
And so
even if we went into like a vanilla cave, it would probably still have the block replacement and stuff like that.
I mean, Syrkaz and I right now are basically in what was a vanilla cave and got swirled into something else.
I did find almost a stack of coal, so that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got like
grabbing
a
up a little bit myself.
As well.
I killed a zombie underground and I got some gold boots with unbreaking and projectile protection on them.
Oh wow,
nice.
That's a little nicer than usual. And they're shiny and fancy, so my feet will be styling now.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, Syrkaz and I, our cave was pretty, other than coal, kind of pretty empty and didn't have a whole lot in it.
Yeah. Which direction?
Which direction did you go?
Did you go into the snow biome, the mesa biome?
I remember he said he kind of went into there were horses over here or something.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I came back underground. I came back to spawn and went down one of those caves right next to spawn.
Okay.
But I'm coming back out now because I saw a witch, and I don't have any time for her right now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nope. All right, so yeah, I'm right back by spawn now. What are you guys up to?
All right, we're gonna head back and meet up with you.
All right, getting some torches crafted up. Finally,
I do hear that. I do hear her.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
There she is. Oh wow.
that witches have sounds now.
I actually like the witch sounds a lot. I mean, obviously it's like a scary thing to hear or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah.
But at least you can hear them, and it's not just, oh, I got splash potion from behind.
Right. It's no longer the 2 years of, oh, we made this mob 2 years ago. Maybe we should finally give it a sound. Because it's one of the most dangerous mobs, and it completely sneaks up on you.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing a UHC, and then the silent mob comes up and hits you with poison potion that lasts for eternity, and game over.
Okay, yeah, she's right around the corner here. Oops, she might have seen me.
Oh, is she?
I might be bringing a friend. I'm not sure. I think she.
All right.
No, she might be coming. I'm not sure.
She is. Okay, with three of us.
All right, with 3 of us, yeah, I think we can.
Yep. Let's see. Let's give this a shot.
Hopefully, tag
your lady
looking at me.
Oh, all right. I got poisoned. All right, now that I'm poisoned.
Oh, okay. That was a damage potion.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, I fell down.
Nicely done.
To fall down.
All right, I'll be down to half a heart. Because I got another 30 seconds of poison, but you killed the witch.
Walk it off, Brian. Did we get any good drops from her?
I didn't get anything. Did anybody get anything?
I did not.
Nope.
I don't think I really participated in that fight very much.
All right, witch is out of the way.
She was the reason I left this cave, so maybe we could check it out a little bit further.
I see.
Okay, let's make some torches out here, and so I can.
We should probably continue on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
In the next episode.
I was about to say this might be a good cave to explore next time.
Yes. We will gear up a little bit, and then we will plunge into the depths a little further next time.
All right.
See you guys then.
See ya.
See ya.